Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. I am Coach Orvyl and welcome to Coaching Think Talk. So I'm Coach Orvyl from Life Coach Philippines and this is Coaching for Careless Living. So this coaching conversation is for someone who is being blocked and living the life that he or she really wants because of doubt or and really because of yung fear of being judged of what others might say or think kapag ginawa niyo yung bagay na gusto niyang gawin. And this coaching think talk is really focused on for the journey ng tao na yon from being shy, from being so doubtful about him or herself towards living confidently on his or on her own terms, responsibly towards greatest self. So parang like ano ba yung sinasabi nating greatest self? So if you start living confidently sa sarili mong term in your own terms, responsibly towards towards your greatest self, meaning you're becoming the person that can really make your unstoppable dream come true. And that and yung and that point and that picture will always start from being no, from living confidently or from the context of you are caring less of what others might say and really caring more of who you are and caring more of what you really want to do for the longest time. Okay, so this is coaching for careless living, so coaching think tank session. So I'm Coach Orville. I'm on a mission on really to help highly doubtful men because of past mistakes, because of doubt, because of guilt, and also these are the people that are that they achieve. No, parang marami naman talaga na achieve. Things are okay. But the question is, bakit meron pa rin silang doubt? Bakit natatakot pa rin? Like, kung meron kang ganitong alinyahan na I've achieved things, the great things in my life, no, I was able to overcome things no, na talagang na sana hindi ko napagdaanan. Pero dumating ka sa point na meron kang gustong gawin, pero andun pa rin yung duda or doubt na parang hindi ko siya kaya gawin. And of course, the fear of really expressing what is it on your mind, that expressing yourself, pero meron yung takot of baka ano kaya yung sabihin ng ibang tao kapag sinabi ko itong bagay na to? Ano kaya yung sasabihin ng ibang tao kapag ginawa ko itong dream na to, like when I start really journeying dito sa dream na gusto kong maging totoo for the longest time. Natatakot kasi ako, no? If meron kayong mga ganong linyahan or like we call that narratives in your brain, you're in the right place right now. So, yun, thank you for joining me live today and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you're coming from today. So, please do tag a friend, no, and a friend, a relative, or someone that you really believe na kailangan itong coaching think talk session natin, living to coaching for careless living. Tag them below, just comment, tag nyo na sila, really send the link, no, and you may also give shout out dun sa mga tao na to, like you give shout out to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you're watching this itong Facebook live natin on a replay, please leave hashtag replay, like you're free to if you're right now napanood mo to on a replay, you're free to comment, like really like imagine na talagang this is really happening live, you can start engaging. Yun lang, lagyan nyo lang na hashtag replay for us to know na napanood nyo itong video na to and mababalikan namin kayo better. So hashtag replay. So I'm streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. So if you're new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. No? So hashtag pack my bag moment. So every time na meron kayo maririnig na meron kayo maririnig, marirealize or something is really connecting, yung parang mapapa-aha moment dito sa session natin, please share it to your timeline. I really believe one online friend of yours really waiting for that learning. Not necessarily yung exact na sasabihin ko, but really ma-feel niya na may natutunan yung kaibigan niya, like really yung meron ba kayong ganito experience na bakit parang ang ganda ng feeling kapag yung kaibigan mo yung nagsabi, yung ganda yung feeling kapag yung kaibigan mo yung nag-share nung thought na yun. So it's time for us to put more our personal story, our personal wisdom, learning, realization sa internet. No? For example, internet, the digital space, because more than ever, we really need I really need life. Really need life. Really need real thing that ay para like ma-feel natin na merong buhay, merong like there's really a natural diba? Like a natural life, parang ganun in the digital space kasi yeah, let me use the word of course fake news. Of course the contents that are really like parang misleading, I would say may mga ganun 'di ba parang may feel natin mas nafe-feel natin yung anxiousness and we're really forgetting that there's this perspective na hey meron pa rin mga tao dito that they really fighting, they're really like fighting to be more confident to make the unstoppable dream despite or in spite of what's really happening right now that feeling na makikita na merong ganong feel sa digital space kahit ano man meron ngayon. So, yun, magandang umaga po. So, marami po dito sila. Master E, of course, Master E, si Ishi. Siya yung back-end natin ngayon. Magandang umaga sa ating Coach Liz. Coach Tin, magandang umaga po. Coach Sean, good morning. Coach Marifel, good morning. Master Coach Hasmin, good morning po. And Coach Nords, good morning. So, hashtag pack my bag moment, share lang natin yan. And then another point of sharing your thoughts, your realization, your sharing, maalala mo siya. Like iba yung kapag may natutunan ka at bigla mo siyang nilagay somewhere else na parang like alam mo parang sinulat mo siya sa bato. Bakit yun naisip ko like 'di ba kapag nilagay natin siya to something tangible. When I say tangible, parang nailabas natin siya sa utak natin, 'di ba? Kapag sinusulat natin sa notebook or like when start really kapag pinost natin siya sa timeline natin, meron yan parang the picture of lumalabas siya sa brain natin. But then ang nangyayari talaga is mas nare-retain siya. We're really accepting that thoughts, that thought, that wisdom, that learning, and that we're really, really reflecting into it. So that's one big thing for us, one of the good thing of, the best way to learn. No? And really thinking of you sharing yung hashtag pack my bag moment. Like imagine 2 to 3 years from now, someone will watch this on a replay. Really seeing you, like really sharing your thoughts, your opinion, your question, kahit tanong pa yan, someone out there soon, makakonect talaga siya sa mga comment mo, i-share mo ngayon. And might be, like really helping that person na parang sobrang kinakailangan niya talaga na ma-realize, ay, hindi pala ako nag-iisa. Ito pala, may naka-realize na rin pala nung bagay na to. So, putting more life in digital space. That's the power of hashtag pack my bag moment. So pack my bag moment. So it's a forward hashtag. Okay. I'm Coach Orvyl. So I'm a software engineer for almost a decade. So it's really my passion creating program, implementing innovation. So like if there's a client, ito yung gusto ko mangyari, okay, let's make it happen. I really love doing that. And 2 years ago, year 2019, I think, year 2018, I entered life coaching. So the initial reason bakit ako nagpa-certify, like pinasok ko yung life coaching, see, first, I really want to have the confidence speaking in front of at least 5 person. No? If you're a software engineer, like here, if you're connected, we're really used of working dun sa table natin because like we can like let's be honest, nagtatrive naman tayo din, we're getting the money that we want as long that we start to create the algorithm, we start doing the problem solving on our own, no? Magkaisa lang tayo kapag nabigyan na natin sa kliyente yung solution na yan, that's it, well, we're okay. But no, there's really the yearning of if you want to create the impact, the influence, you really need to start talking to other people. You really need something like this, like you're getting the confidence kapag saan umabot ako sa point of I can really courageously speak what's on my mind, sharing my learning, and really breathing life to the vision mission that I really want to pursue for the next 2 to 3 years from now, something ganun. So that's my dream. So yung parang pinaka start ng journey ko, having that reason. I want to have the confidence speaking in front of at least 5 person. Kasi hindi ko talaga siya nagagawa before. Not because of course I'm an introvert. I get energized kapag mag-isa, but really the shyness part na parang the fear of being judged kapag sinabi ko yung isang bagay. baka magmukha lang akong hindi matalino. Like, may mga ganung point or darating yung point na baka they start to invalidate yung for the longest time na lagi nating iniisip. For example, you're thinking for a business, kapag i-represent mo na siya, natakot tayo na baka i-invalidate nila pangit. So, sayang yung effort. So, the pain of baka masayang yung effort or the pain of baka ma-outcast. Like, no? Like, hindi na tayo aligned. Like, hindi na tayo, hindi namin trip yung opinion mo. So, like, we start to, yung fear of being rejected. So, careless living, how to stop worrying about what others think. Actually, this is part 3. Now, we started to talk about how to stop worrying about what others think 2 sessions ago. So, a konting recap. So, how can we stop worrying about what others might think? In first session natin, we talk about kung gusto natin ma-overcome yung fear na yon, if we want to be more productive and really start doing the baby step para magawa natin yung nahihiya tayong gawin na matagal for the longest time. First thing is really question the productivity. So, quick recap, when we talk about question the productivity, is really filtering, acknowledging ano ba yung mga opinion na talagang that really matters to me. This talks about people that yung mga tao nagmamatter sa iyo, ano yung mga nakakatulong na opinion nila. Kasi let's be true. Meron naman talaga yung mga good and healthy feedback. And you start identifying and filtering at saka yung hindi nakakatulong, and you start na really to push them outside dun sa focus mo. And then also we talk about remember everyone worries. Nagwo-worry ka kung ano yung sasabihin ng ibang tao, but always remember rin na nagwo-worry rin sila kung ano yung tingin mo rin sa kanila or how you think about them. So having that awareness really helps you to understand the power of, or I would say the awareness na hindi lang ikaw, hindi nag-iisa, hindi isolated yung case mo. Most likely natatakot din sila kung ano yung pwedeng sabihin mo sa kanila, something ganun. And then we start, I said, I seek wise counsel. It's a journey, and a powerful journey or an effective journey always comes, like having the truth na hindi ka mag-isa. Like really hiring a certified life coach to help you process, to help you see kung ano yung hindi nakikita. Like maybe for the longest time, you're overthinking, ano ba, bakit hindi pa rin ako confident? Bakit ba nanginginig pa rin yung bibig ko kapag nagsasalita ako? Bakit baka parang every time na nakakapag-talk ako, I beat myself na parang ang dami ko namimiss lagi at ang sakit-sakit sa loob. No? Like that's a sick wise counsel. Hire someone. Like really say that you need help, really acknowledgement na kailangan ng tulong. And then seek for professional help for it. So, yun yung sa una nating part. So then yung part 2 natin, which is last week, talk about find out who you are. So one of the favorite question natin, of course may mga certified life coach tayo nanonood, life coaches nanonood right now. Finding who you are, because if you want to care less of what others might think, you really need to know what you would like to care more. So kung hindi ka nagki-care na, you're not really caring more of what others might think, okay, so ano na i-care ko? Dito papasok of caring more of who you are and what you really wanted to do. What's the worst case scenario? So yun yung pag-usapan natin, what's the worst case scenario? Like really, be brutally honest. Kapag ba ginawa ko yung bagay na gusto kong gawin for the longest time, ano yung pinaka-worst case na pwede mangyari? Kasi most of the time, we were going to realize, hindi naman siya ganun talaga ka-worst case, hindi naman siya ganun katakot-takot talaga. And practice self-acceptance. No? What you have become right now is the best thing that you can do. No? It's okay not to be okay. And really always take off, kapag meron tayong gagawin na isang bagay, always take off from the space of gratitude, because authentic confidence, yung confidence mo to speak, to express yourself, and really showing yung value na gusto mong gawin, like presenting your business, talking to your manager, it always comes from the space of gratitude, being aware or being mindful of the things that you have, like you're alive, di ba? Meron yan, you're alive, from being alive, from being able to eat 3 times a day, from being able to speak and being able to invest for yourself. That's the best thing. And really always take off from that, always that shit. Okay, so party na tayo. So how can we stop worrying about what others might say? let's start, let's talk about smile. Smile, this is the best weapon in your armory. The best weapon in your armory is smile. Like, try to reflect right now, like, yung moment of someone really gave you an opinion about what you are doing, opinion dun sa pinapresent mo, like really ask a question, really like directly say na hindi ko yung gusto. Like, parang ang pangit niyang ginagawa. Like, no? Let me use, may mga ganun talaga parang pangit yan. Or meron yung sugarcoat pa na, I think, meron pa yan, like, there's something, like, parang, it can be better. Di ba? May mga ganun tayong feedback. Try to reflect, how do you respond? Like, what is it, ano yung mga words na sinabi nyo? But more than that, what's your facial expression? In expression, you're really expressing yourself. Like, it's around 10 to 20% yung words. And that 70% is something na unspoken. Like, what's your body language? What's your facial expression? Like, the next time someone says to you, I don't think that's a good idea, smile sweetly, no? Like, and respond, well, I've put a lot of thought into it and have decided it's the best choice for me right now. Care more of who you are and what you really wanted to be, or what you really want for the longest time. Caring less doesn't mean na wala na tayong pake, but really reflecting, like really introspecting kung ano yung gusto natin for ourselves, and really, really aligning it, and really checking kung ano yung opinion na talagang makakatulong dun sa pinaglalaban natin in that very moment. If the opinion is not really helping, like really, like about, we have a coaching toolkit about it, like yung opinion ba yun is really meant for really helping you to improve, or it's really meant for like to hurt you, or yung opinion na yun, saan ba siya nanggaling ba siya sa opinion ng that really reliable, or like really knows yung ginagawa mo, or opinion to someone na like wala naman talaga siyang ka-idea sa ginagawa. Always, like really put a smile and really have the feeling of, yeah, narinig ko yung sinabi, I can really process it myself, I can really process it. Thank you for dun sa idea na yun. But then, end of the day, like end of that point, you're going to decide, is that really helpful or not? And then we're able to live a smile. No, like sometimes it's really enough to make them think twice before offering advice in the future. Because like like you accepted, nag-smile ka, but then if yung nagbigay sa'yo ng opinion, maybe it start to realize, or really thinking, wait, nakakatulong ba talaga yung binigay kong opinion, like yung nagbigay ng opinion, hindi talaga natin makokontrol yung reaction nila or how they will respond on our respond dun sa opinion nila. Always end with a smile. Okay? Ayan, yun. Sabi nga po ni Coach niya, agree, back in a corporate I can get too serious working, so people would not approach me. So I needed to change that and smile. May smile na ganun. Okay. Second, change your focus. Learn to focus on what will make you happy rather than looking outwards at what will please others. Why you do what you do? Like, are you doing this because naniniwala ka na kapag ginawa mo yung next project mo, your personal project, or like you're like the business, or kapag ginawa mo yung level up for you in the corporate world, or really when you start to lift from corporate world and really doing the being, like you're doing what you really want to do for the longest time, like really parang nalayo, diba? Kapag nag-work ka sa corporate tapos lumabas ka doon, like really start to really change the focus and really ask yourself why you do what you do. Are you doing it for you to feel fulfilled? Or are you doing it because you want to prove something to someone? Putting a laser focus and really knowing, like focusing on, gagawin ko to, ginagawa ko to, Kasi ito yung fulfill sa akin. Gagawin ko to kasi masaya ako. Gagawin ko to kasi ito yung sa tingin kong kaya kong gawin para makatulong sa ibang tao. So be it. And like really inviting you to really reflect. Kung merong bang point doon sa dream na I really want to do this because gusto kong patunayan talaga na talagang yun yung expression like really be brutally honest. Like are you doing it because yun yung are you doing it to please other people? Like you really wanna prove na hey, ito yung sinabi mo sa akin dati, ha, look at me now, right? Diba? May mga ganung point. This will hurt less. The journey of really, no, the journey of you towards your greatest self, towards really making you unstoppable dream come true, will become less painful. Actually, you are on you're in a better track. You really know your why and really yung why mo na yun is really focus for yourself and really the focusing on the value na kaya mo ibigay sa ibang tao and not really proving and really pleasing other people. And last for the day, yeah, change your smile, change your focus, and yung pinaka-last natin, have compassion for others. Like, really have compassion for others. Like, be kind and think compassionately to the people who still care too much about what others might say to them. You're a hero. You're a hero. When I say you're a hero, maybe you're now in a point in your life na mas far better ka than before. When I say far better, like you're more confident of who you are, like you're more confident of talking, of like really speaking your mind, you're more confident in really showing up. And then you start seeing someone na parang ganyan ka before. Start na really have compassion and let these people, yung parang nakikita mo, parang ganyan ako before. Really the compassion and really care na, na like you're a hero and then these are the people really waiting for you to share how you did it. Paano ka napunta? Kung nasaan ka ngayon? How you become so confident really talking in front? For example, here, for talking in front in the camera, like how you become so confident expressing your thoughts sa Facebook timeline mo? How you become so confident really jumping from corporate into doing your business? You're a hero dun sa point na yun. And then, there are people out there really waiting. Like, paano mo nagawa yung crossover na yan? And always try to acknowledge. Once in your life, you were there. And now you're a hero. You were able to do that hero's journey. And what is it next for you? Really express the compassion na kaya mong tumulong yung isang tao na para from being shy to someone to be more confident and being so courageous to fight sa bagay na gusto niyang gawin for the longest time. Caring less. No? I always emphasize help people to realize that the most important thing is really to care more of who they are and what they are really capable of doing. And caring less na helping them to care less of what others might say or think about them. We are no, like we always tend to fall dun sa bagay or sa statement of we can control how others would respond. Like if like we always aim na sana makontrol ko yung paano magre-respond yung ibang tao. I myself, I've been there na sana dumating yung point na alam ko kung paano magre-respond yung ibang tao. But then, really freeing yourself from that expectation, from that, from that dream na gusto natin makontrol kung paano magre-respond yung ibang tao and every time we show up will really help you to be more, to shine more in a way you are designed to be. And yun yung nakikita ko talagang, I myself nakikita ko talagang kailangan most of us right now. We're in the middle of pandemic. No? Like there's no certain. Like the point na walang certain. Like almost all of the things will be uncertain. We don't even know if we're here tomorrow. We don't even know who are the people na mas, no? Like who are the people that can really be on top, having their own business, really creating the value that other people needs right now, and who are the people who will be left behind. When I say left behind, kasi they weren't able to get the help that they really want. They wasn't able to speak, to express themselves, really to say, hey, I need help. Have a compassion for others. Like, start one person at a time. Start sharing. Hashtag pack my bag moment is a one great example of have a compassion for others. Start expressing what you've learned, the journey, because no one can really invalidate it or can say you're wrong because that's your life. Be compassionate. I always know that like I said, I'm in a mission of really helping highly doubtful men. Highly doubtful men because of past mistakes, because of the guilt, because of the shame, yung mga talagang sana hindi ko na lang siya ginawa, na, hindi ko talaga siya nagawa, mali talaga yan, no? Like, because of those things na hindi na-release, na parang until right now, they're really carrying that guilt and shame that happened in the past, which is really making them highly doubtful. These are the people, these are the men that I really want to help towards living confidently on their own terms responsibly, living confidently towards their greatest self, living confidently towards them, living confidently to be the person that can really make their unstoppable dream. Pag sinabing unstoppable dream, this is the dream na parang for the longest time pinapangarap na siya and hindi na siya naalis. Like every time na meron kang, sasabi natin sub-dream or my cute dream, pero if you're going to reflect, nakakonect pa rin siya dun sa dream na yan. If you're dreaming for a impact and influence, no? Like, yun yung mga dream na yun eh. If you're that man, if you're tired of, you know, like binibit-bit lagi yung guilt, shame, and doubt, no? Then having that doubt and really thinking, paano ba maalis yung doubt na to and really start doing what you really want to do. I'm really inviting you to Shamelessly Me coaching community. It's time, like, it's really time for you to really put, you know, like, really put that guilt, that shame, those past mistake into rest. Because let's be honest, I'll going to tell, siguro ngayon, like, tell you the truth face to face sa camera, no? Hindi na natin siya mababalik. Hindi natin siya ano. But then, what is the process for us to get that precious learning para mas maging better tayo towards our greatest self? Past mistake, guilt, shame, these are emotions that they are really carrying a message. And what is the message? And how courageously we are to face that message. That's the process. So I'm really inviting you to hear it inside Shamelessly Me coaching community and start taking action. Like, be courageous to get the life that you really want to do for the longest time. So that's facebook.com/slash groups/, shamelessly me coaching, and I really would like, I'm really really excited to meet you inside my Facebook group. And I want to connect this one, being shy, like being the doubt, the guilt. Maybe some of you have been nanood na ng mga inspirational videos, no? Like how can you achieve your goal, like really overcoming the doubt, overcoming the self-limiting belief. No, like how can you live shamelessly na hindi ako nahihiya, kaya kong gawin yung dapat kong gawin. This all really works in our mind. No? That we call that, we have our own pattern. We call that mental models. No? And the truth is, we have no, maybe we've learned a lot of things about mental models, yung pattern ng brain natin, like for us to get what we really want. If, for example, goal setting, maybe you've heard SMART goal, na specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time bounded. No? May mga ganun, may mga ganun framework for us to set yung mga goals natin. But like are you the person also really asking, naintindihan ko naman, nag-gets ko naman yung SMART goal na yan. I've been doing goal setting for the longest time. Like bakit hindi ko siya ma-overcome? Like, I'm not yet getting the goal or the expectation that I really want to do. Hindi ko ma-get si brain. Dumating ba kayo dun sa point na yan? Paano ko ba hindi ko naaalis yung doubt na to? Like, bakit meron pa rin itong self-limiting belief na to? this really, it really works in our brain, the mental models, really the patterns. Now, and with that, like imagine the picture of you knowing step by step yung mga patterns sa brain natin, yung mga pattern of how can we overcome one mindset that we really need to let go. Lack mindset, for example. Gusto natin i-let go from lack mindset into growth mindset and really having the confidence na okay lang magkamali. Yung mga ganong mindset, di ba? Like how beautiful it is. Really picture yourself unti-unti naiintindihan mo yung how your brain works because all of us magka-unique tayo din. It's really only you can really help yourself in this specific like really yung mga tiny bits na yan. But then ano ba yung tools na pwede mo magamit for you to help to process that thing? So I'm really inviting you to be learning e-card. Sa Declam. So connect with Coach Orvyl, 0917-586-1661 yung number na to. So tonight, Saturday, 7 p.m., we're going to have a session. Let's talk about mental models. So the first mental model, yung nga, again, what is a mental model? Is really yung pattern or how we respond to specific situation. Like we have a dream, pero ba't hindi natin siya nako-cross over? Like how our brain is really interpreting things. If this is your question, specifically, of course, in goal setting, tonight we're going to discuss goal achievement. Yung mental model for us to set a goal in the perspective or really looking the model, for example, si Elon Musk. So, Elon Musk, maybe you've heard PayPal, maybe you've heard SpaceX. These are some of the valuable companies, like mas like these are multi-dollar value companies na meron si Elon Musk and really understanding how his brain is working in really creating yung value. What makes him so unstoppable right now? Na kapag ito yung goal na sinet niya, like walang like unstoppable. It's not really about the money, but really the mindset na meron siya to make that unstoppable, no? That's unstoppable dream na meron siya. Like imagine the SpaceX na mission na ngayon. SpaceX, no, it's really started. I was really watching the documentary before. It's really about like really creating rockets pero reusable yung rocket kasi 'di ba kapag nag-launch na ng rocket sa outer space nila one way after nang sira na yung rocket hindi na siya magamit then ang nakita ni Elon Musk is we really want to explore the universe na the Mars and so on, so we really need to conserve resources like how can we reuse things, so yun nag-start yung SpaceX na I'm really fan of watching that. And then PayPal, paypal.com, really one of the co-founder into it. So yun, what I'm trying to point, there is this man who has who has this mental model that really made this very very remarkable output. Yeah? So for this month, so mental model masterclass schedule nga so on May 15, which is tonight, 7 p.m. So Master Coach will teach the goal achievement mental model. So learn how to unleash your 4 superpowers from intense focus and discover how champion goal setters Elon Musk modeled the art and science of goal achievement and fundamentally changed the trajectory of human race. I was talking about the SpaceX. This is really leading the humanity to becoming a multi-planetary. So again, connect with Coach Orvyl 0917-586-1661. Yung number po nandito sa baba. And register to get your B-Learning e-card today. So this is my card. So I'm really saying my card number is 000004. So yan. So ibig sabihin, tama yung pagkaka-interpret ko dito. Ako yung pang-fourth na tao na nakakuha ng card na to. It's really, me myself personally, is the feeling of, yes, nakakuha ako na ng card na to and having that access dun sa mental models. So we have a lot of mental models and tonight, we'll have mental model number 1, goal achievement. So connect with Coach Orvyl. So register this month as founding member. So we're still founding member tayo and lock in your membership fee of 1,500 only monthly for life. So you will never have experienced membership fee. So increase membership fee increase when you avail the program as founding member. So kapag nag-register na kayo, if you connect with Coach Orvyl, kumuha na kayo ng B-Learning e-card right now, it will be forever 1,500 fee monthly. So get your B-Learning card today. Okay, so as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional life, certified life coaches. So do join us for another coaching conversation later with Coach C for coaching for actionable motivation at 2 p.m. naman siya ngayon, and Coach Jan naman for coaching for premium growth at 4 p.m. So I would like to invite you to Master Coach A co-actively co-create life coaching certification program. So if you wanna know, if you want to become a certified life coach, this is it. So listen. So this is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life. So that success inevitable in every coaching relationship, in every relationship that you have. So ano bang meron po sa co-actively co-create life coaching certification? So the certification includes 21-day web-based learning, 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and the 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Zell 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. So once again, magandang umaga. I'm Coach Orvyl. Thank you for tuning in. No? So like magkasama tayo for more than 30 minutes, and thank you for that. So I'm Coach Orvyl. I'm on a mission of really helping highly doubtful men towards living confidently towards their greatest self. And I want to say thank you. And it's time for us to put our doubts, guilt, shame into rest and start showing up and taking action. Let me end with that. Taking action. What is it that you want? What is it? What action are you committing to do right after kung mag-sign off right now? So really start reflecting. Doesn't matter like malaki or maliit. What's that one action that would really make you one step closer to your unstoppable dream? So again, I'm Coach Orvyl. This is for coaching think thought coaches like us. Think and talk like this. This is SAS in the Philippines. Magandang umaga. Love, boom. Signing off.